guys, in this video we are going to be talking about rejection. Okay, now I've made several videos on this channel talking about rejection, and I will go ahead and tag them, and if I haven't put them in a playlist, maybe I'll just go ahead and put them in a playlist. You know, it definitely deserves to have a playlist, because rejection is a strong theme in a lot of people's lives, and it's a strong shadow aspect that's keeping people stuck in the healing process. All right, so I want to give you 7 reasons why rejection is actually good for you. 7 reasons why rejection is actually good for you. And some of you are like, what rejection? It hurt my feelings. It broke my heart. It ruined my goal or my dreams. It devastated my life. It started me down to low self-esteem and all these, negative things that it has had on you, because you haven't been able to grasp these 7 things, chances are, that I'm about to tell you, to help you have a different type of mindset, a different type of perception of the whole idea of rejection. All right. So, and I think I just came up with a bonus one. Let me just write that down here. A bonus thing that I didn't add that just came into my mind. All right. That's a good thing about being a vessel. Like when the information comes and they're like, make sure I mention that. All right. So looks like we have 8 reasons why rejection is good for you. Or the 8th thing is just going to be something that I want you to not do with rejection, more so. All right. So the number 1 reason why, well, before we even get into that, I do want to acknowledge, yes, it has hurt millions since the beginning of time, millions of people's feelings. But instead of jumping into your hurt feelings, I want you to jump into your emotional maturity. All right. So let's go ahead down this list. It's going to require you to be out of resistance. Okay. Out of denial, being willing to stand in your truth. Okay. Those are the prerequisites here. All right. So let's go ahead down the list. Number 1, rejection is a redirection. It is a redirection. This is going to allow you to basically explore new paths. All right. So if this door closed for you, that means there's another door somewhere for you, right? So we can't look at things as an end all be all. And a lot of times we have that lack mentality and we're limiting ourselves. All right. So it's simply a redirection. All right. It is a redirection. Number 2, often it's for your protection as well. Because think about it. If the door is shut on you, that means it's not for you. It's not a part of your journey. So do we really want to force things that aren't for us to try to be for us? Number 1 is not going to shift, right? So number 2 is going to cause more offenses to us. And number 3, we don't know what level of offense that could be. And number 4, it's keeping us from what is our best interest. Okay. So let's not put ourselves in the situations where we need to learn and be given tough love or have to have these hard lessons, and understand that a rejection is our protection. And you might be like, dang, like I had my mind set on her or him in a dating situation and they rejected me. For your protection is things about that person that you didn't get to find out. And thank God for that. You don't want to have to personally find that out, but you don't know that. There are things that you don't have insight on. So it's your protection. All right. So instead of trying harder and chasing something that is not even yours to be chasing, it's your protection. All right. So number 3, it helps you in your decision making. All right. So we're talking about the process of elimination. So it's taking what's wrong and at least pushing you away towards other options that could be right. Right. So it's going to help you in your decision making. So one door closed mean, okay, not that way. We're not going to go with that. We're not going to try it that way. And that's fine. So it's going to help in your decision making. Number 4, it teaches you to be resourceful, creative. Isn't that cool? Because it's like, all right, well, I kind of only thought of that way. So now I got to come up with another plan, right? So it's helping you be resourceful. All right. And creative. And that's always going to be a good thing. And that actually leads to originality as well. So it makes you open that mind of yours. Number 5, it helps you to reconsider your goal, or basically go back to the drawing board. Like, okay, I'm having a lot of resistance as I try to do this. I got rejected. I think I need to reconsider this now. You know, is that the direction that I need to try to continue to try to force my way into? Or do I need to just go in another direction, which you need to go in another direction. But it allows you to be able to reconsider things. Because just imagine, you know, if God didn't reject you, how many more offenses would you have? Now, he does give us free will, but sometimes, you know, he will just flat out reject you too. All right. So a lot of times it's in hindsight that we'll be thankful, like, oh my gosh, thank God I didn't get to have that narcissist baby, because I wanted to have the narcissist baby when I was being love bombed by the narcissist, and I never could get pregnant. Thank God. In hindsight, you know. But while we're not conceiving, it's like, oh no, like you know, something's being blocked from us. But it is for your own good. But it's not something good being blocked. All right. The next thing, number 6, it teaches you patience. All right. It teaches you patience, because sometimes we get rejected and it's like, oh, now I got to go back to the drawing board and start the process over. And that's going to take more time. Now I got to take more energy to make a new path, or network over here, or go to a different company, or, you know, it teaches us patience. All right. But if it teaches us patience, it's going to do number 7, teach us about divine timing. All right. A lot of times we don't grasp that what's for us really is for us. You know, we don't have to, we have to play our part. Yes. But we don't have to force the issue of anything in life. So that's the main thing here. Understanding what's mine really is mine. There's no need for me to be jealous or hateful that, oh, she found her husband first, or he got his wife first, or, you know, I've been praying, I've been sowing seeds, I've been dotting my I's and crossing my T's. The man, I've been had my ducks in a row. I've been a good provider. Where's my wife? Where's my queen? You know, allowing us to see divine timing as well. All right, that's number 7 here on my list. But what I wanted to say, number 8, is, you know, about not taking rejection personally. Okay. Don't take it personal. I mean, to each his own. There are billions of people in the world, you know, and that's billions of opinions and thoughts and perceptions and their mentalities. And, you know, would I be in my emotional maturity if I expected all the billions of people in the world to agree with me, to, you know, be my friend and be on my corner? No, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. I don't need to be everybody's cups of tea. I just need to be my own cup of tea, really. And then I understand that the people that are supposed to, that go through my journey, that are supposed to be with me, will be with me. And the ones that aren't. And sometimes we get invested in our own thoughts of who those people should be. And then we're disappointed when it's not who we thought it should be. And we have to let go of that. So we have to stop taking it personally. When people have to exit your life, they have to reject you, or, you know, end the cycle with you, it's because they are on their own journeys as well. You know, we have to stop taking things so personally. The world doesn't revolve around us. Other people's journeys don't revolve around us per se. You know, there are situations where, I have a child and, you know, my life revolves around my child. But even then, they grow up eventually, and then they have to go out and lead their own life. And, you know, the relationship evolves into something else. And there has to be a form of detachment that's going to occur, because, you know, they're not just innocent babies that need to be fed every 2 hours anymore. You know, things evolve. And a relationship morphs into something else, you guys. All right. So we have to stop taking things personally. And obviously, these are signs of low self-esteem. Like, what's wrong with me? Why can't they love me? Da, 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 da. Maybe they can't even love themselves. Maybe they're not even ready for the kind of love that you had to give. It has nothing to do with you. We have to stop taking things personally. All right. And like I said, if we keep in mind all of these positive reasons why rejection is good for you, you're not going to take it. You're just going to be like, okay, well, what you got in store for me next, God? I know it's better than that. That's called being faithful. That's called having hope. That's called having an abundance mindset and energy, okay? Being positive, all right? Does that mean I got to be psyching myself up or lying to myself? Don't worry. Always know that's what's for you is for you. So let's go ahead down this list real quick. Because rejection is not a bad thing, because it's a redirection. It is for your protection. It helps you in your decision making. It helps you be resourceful and creative. It helps you reconsider or go back to the drawing board as needed. It teaches you to be patient, and it definitely helps you to understand divine timing, okay? Everything in divine timing. Divine timing. We try to rush it all we want, but that's when it can be, dangerous. We start rushing, we skip steps, and whoop. Now we got to go all the way back to square one. So let's take our time and let's just see rejection for what it is. All of these positive things that I'm telling you. Okay? All right, you guys. And then for the redirection, sometimes it's redirecting you back to yourself too. So I want to leave you with that. That rejection is redirection back to numero uno, which is you. All right? Reconnect with yourself. Reconnect with the source. Relax. It's going to be all right. Everyone doesn't have to see your worth. As long as you see your worth, as long as you're not heavily invested in needing other people to see this about you. You have to do it first. You need to have that shield first. Then you won't be so heavily invested. You'll just be like, oh, I'll be thankful for the honesty, because I don't have to waste my energy. I don't have to be misled. I'd rather just know now so I can go ahead to my plan B, my plan C, my plan D, my plan E, whatever the case may be. All right, you guys. So I hope this video resonated with someone. Go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I got to do a video count, but it may be approaching around 700 videos here to help you increase your emotional maturity. All right. If you're struggling with your emotional maturity, understanding narcissistic abuse, healing from a toxic relationship, anything like that, you guys, feel free to hit me up. I am a personal life coach, and I help people in businesses as well. So any goals that you need to reach, any shadow work that you want to do on yourself, insight, understanding relationships, especially the one that you have with yourself, you can go to my website, lakiacrawford.com, and schedule your appointment. You can check down below in the description for different things that I have going on that you may be interested in as well. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you show the channel. Great ways to support the channel, of course, is to always hit that like button, you guys. Leave comments. Ask questions. So many people have done it, and they have gotten whole comment section video replies from me. You could go down there and say something that could trigger a whole video response that will be helping other people that come to this channel as well. All right, you guys, with that being said, what do I say at the end of all of my videos? Never give up on yourself. Continue to do the work. And until next time, please take care.